Pero sandali, Architect, pag sinabi mo 2024 was not peaceful, you're talking about yung buong mundo na hindi tahimik, na ang
Yes,
daming gera.
Kuya Boy.
Nasabi mo yun, no?
Yes,
Last year.
yes. Like we have in Ukraine, we have in Israel and other places. So we're looking forward to 2025, mas matahimik, mas calm.
Ay, napakagandang balita po niyan. Pero parati natin sinasabi ko kasi na may mga nagtatanong, boy, bakit ba every year meron kang feng shui event sa iyong bahay? Sabi ko, hindi, kami lang ni Architect Kakwen yan. Tayo naniniwala ko kasi sa, di ba, yung the power of the natural flow. The power of the natural flow. At saka yung, aside from, it brings me a certain joy, Architect, itong ginagawa natin na masaya.
We share our blessings.
Correct.
We share our knowledge. We want not just ourselves to be good, but also our friends.
Lalo na ikaw. Oo, you've been very generous. Alam ko na yung sinasabi ko. Nagkaroon kami ng pag-uusap ni Architect Kakun dito sa bahay because of your book. That was our last conversation.
Yes, yes.
We did it in 2024. May kopya pa ba o sold out na?
Meron pa, Kuya Boy.
Oo.
They can find it in fully booked.
Nasa fully booked pa rin po yung libro ni Architect. At napaka-helpful. Aside from the many inspiring, stories that you would get from the book. And the title of the book, Architect, is
Life After Kidnapping.
Life After Kidnapping. At that's a story po of Architect Kakwen. Kwento niya po. It's a real story. Wala ka pang balak gawing pelikula yan?
Wala, Kuya Boy.
Cinematic talaga yung pagkasulat. Napakadaling basahin po. At saka, kasi when you read a book, there are books na bibitawan mo, may bukas na ito talaga pag binasa niyo po, in my experience, the time I started reading the book, hindi ako huminto. Tinapos ko.
I have two friends. One friend's mother, sa kakabasa ng libro, she forgot to take her dinner. Another friend naman was riding a public transport. Nalagpasan niya yung bababaan niya.
Ganun po yung effect ng book. Life After Kidnapping, it's available sa fully booked. Get a copy. Kasi siya, makakatulong sa atin, makakatulong sa marami sa atin, and at the same time, there are parallel stories na pwede natin i-apply yung mga leksyon na naroon sa libro. Okay, so our friends are there na?
Yes.
Okay, umpisa na natin, Architect.
Yes.
2025 is the year of
wood snake.
wood snake. Unang tanong, Architect, pag sinasabi, katulad ko halimbawa, ako'y may takot as a person sa ahas. Meron ba yan? Natatakot talaga ako. Alala ko, I was doing a lot of shows in the morning. I did morning shows, kami ni Chris Aquino, may mga morning shows kami. Di may mga episodes na, halimbawa, pet day. Tumatakbo talaga ako pag Ano yun? I mean, what is this year to people like me na takot sa ahas? Wala naman yun.
Wala naman yun.
Buti na lang.
Actually, in Feng Shui, snake represent something that is very good. Kasi lagi sila nagpapalit ng skin. Di ba? Nag-shred.
So that's
it's
good.
A new beginning. So it's a new beginning for this 2025. So kung dati magulo, this is a new beginning, maging positive, maging mas calm.
So we have that opportunity to start.
A new beginning.
Something that is new. So interesting. Okay. So 2025 is the year of the wood snake. Yan po, generally, pag sinasabing wood snake, yun nga, new beginnings.
It's transformational, it's new beginning, full of new energy.
Napaka-powerful po ng word na yun. Transformational. Sige, makikinig kami sa iyong kwento. Umpisa natin dito tayo.
Yeah. Let's start with this board.
Dito muna tayo sa board.
Yes.
Okay.
As you can see, this is the Pachi chart for 2025. No? Kuya Boy, in this year, we are lucky kasi we have two Lapchun. Two Lapchun means two springs. So, pag springs, it's blooming, it's prosperous.
Green, di ba?
Green, new beginning. So this year, we are so lucky to have two Lapchuns.
Tingnan nga natin.
Then, and here you can see this is yin pillar, yang, yin, yin. So we have three yin and one yang. So,
Good
medyo
yang.
mas cool.
Okay.
Pag puro yang, magulo.
mainit.
mainit, volatile.
Okay, alright.
So here, we have all the elements except metal.
So, anong mga elements nga, para klaro lang sa mga nanonood sa atin, ang mga elements dapat ay
We have water,
Water.
we have earth, we have wood, we have fire, and the missing here is metal.
So dahil missing ang metal ngayong taong 2025.
We need to wear a lot of metals.
So tama.
Tama si Kuya Boy.
Tama, marami akong metals. Okay. So tama. Okay.
So,
we need to wear a
we
lot of
encourage
metals.
people to wear a lot of metal.
Okay.
Like silver, gold, something, or your watch to be metal.
Okay.
So it attracts energy and it attracts positive resources.
May isa na tayong natutunan ngayong 2025. Importante po, dahil kulang ho tayo ng metal, kailangan natin ng mga metals. At hindi kinakailangan mahal.
Yeah.
Kasi I always tell friends, hindi kinakailangan mahal. Basta yung ang dami namang mabibili ng mga ganito. Ako yung minsan ang hingi lamang sa mga kaibigan. Okay, so metal yun.
Yeah. So
Alright.
based on this chart, ang kailangan natin is metal.
Mm.
Then we go to the flying star chart of 2025. So flying star, ito, sinisuperimpose natin sa bahay. So we need to know which part of our house is afflicted.
Okay.
Let me start with number 1 is the north. The north sector here has a violent star or betrayal star. So ito, kailangan natin ng cure sa north.
Okay.
So what we recommend is this one, the peacock.
Ito yung mga pangontra na sinasabi ho
Pangontra.
namin.
Oo.
So kung
Your
yung area
main door
ay
is facing north,
north,
we would recommend to display the peacock.
Architect, bakit peacock?
Peacock can transform the negative energy
Into-
into positive.
Okay.
Para ma-repel niya yung violent star.
Okay. So ano yung mga tawag sa mga areas na ito? Ito yung mga
This is the north sector.
the north sector, pero ito yung mga dangerous corner. How do you call them?
The negative star that needs enhancement.
Okay, yung mga areas na that
Kailangan ng cure.
Kailangan ng cure. Okay.
That is number 7.
So that's north, no?
Yeah. The next is number 5 in northeast. This year, ang northeast, meron siyang, we need this one to bawasan yung misfortune.
Okay. Okay.
So we need the five element pagoda plus the fudo.
All right. Oo. And by the way, si Architect Kakwen po is a feng shui. He is a feng shui master. Diba? I used to call you a feng shui artist, but it takes, stages to be where he is. Adlib ko lamang po yun. Okay. So,
And the next will be the northwest, which is
ito yung mga afflicted areas.
afflicted. So nandyan yung star number 3. So we recommend this one, the apple. This was launched by my teacher, based in Malaysia,
Lilian 2. Okay.
Yeah. And the last but not the least is the number 2,
Afflicted din yan.
afflicted.
Okay.
Which is number 2. This is the illness star.
Okay.
When the illness star fly to the center, medyo mag-iingat tayo. Kasi ibig sabihin, the entire people, the entire family can be affected. So
Okay.
we're hoping na hindi ito another pandemic. So we need to be careful with our health.
Oo. Okay.
So what do? We put this one, the wulu. Wulu is always used and to suppress the illness star.
Okay. Architect, ang tanong, pag pinag-uusapan ng Flying Stars chart ng 2025, we're talking about ito halimbawa ang iyong bahay.
Yes,
So
we-
kailangan mahanap mo yung north, northeast, mahanap mo yung center. Paano mahahanap po yun?
So they can use their iPhone compass and
iPhone compass, tapos saan po
Tapos-
kayo haharap?
from inside of your house looking towards the street, you look at the
Okay.
direction.
Towards the street, doon mo malalaman kung saan ang north. Saan ang north po?
Kung yun ang lumabas like in your house,
Yes.
you're looking outward is southeast.
Southeast.
So yung southeast mo is here, hindi
Okay.
siya afflicted.
Alright.
So you go to places, location in your house that are afflicted, which
Afflicted.
is northwest, north, and the northeast. That's the center.
Alright. So, ibig sabihin, iba-iba po kung, depende sa kung nasa lang yung bahay. So, each house is a different perspective, direction, no?
Yes.
So, kailangan tumayo ka sa loob ng bahay mo,
Looking
harap-
towards the street,
Oo, nakatingin ka papunta dun sa sa kalye, at doon mo mahahanap kung nasaan ka.
Yes, kuya.
Oo. In my case, nasa southeast. Okay, so hahanapin, is this my house? Hindi.
No.
Okay. So
This is
hahanapin
standard
namin.
one. Your house is facing this.
Correct. Okay. So hahanapin namin kung saan yung north, kasi ito yung number 3 at saka number 5 at number 2 kasi yun po yung mga afflicted areas. Ang sinabi po ni architect kanina, pag nahanap mo yan, makakapaglagay ka ng mga pangontra, ng mga cure, ng mga enhancements. Pwede rin ho ba ma-apply ito sa mundo, sa bansa?
Yes, kuya. Like we are in Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia is here, Southeast.
Southeast din. Okay.
Southeast. So you have
That's Southeast
the one
Asia. Okay.
Number one, it's a lucky star. So looking forward this year, gaganda ang economy natin. and
Very
other
good.
things.
Oo. Okay. So, ano pa bang gusto natin malaman dyan sa Flying Stars? So,
So-
we have to realize na may mga afflicted areas, pero hindi yung north ko, north mo. Kailangan meron kang compass, nasa cellphone mo yan, tumayo ka sa loob ng bahay, paharap ng kalsada, para mahanap mo yung mga directions. You will find saan ang north, saan ang northeast, saan ang number 3, number 2, para yun ang mga areas na i-cure. So, we get it.
And this year, we have 4 directions that need to be cured. These are the northeast, the north, the northwest, and the center of the house.
Okay. Kanina yung pinaliwanag ni architect, ito yun. Ito yung northeast, ito yung northeast, ito yung north, northwest, ito yung center.
So,
Ah.
ito lang 4 sector ang kailangan cure. The rest, pwedeng as it is.
Okay.
Mas tipid.
At saka, hindi, maganda ang taon na ito.
Yes.
Hindi katulad ng mga nakaraang taon na halos lahat ng lugar kailangan i-cure mo, no? So hopefully talaga ho, in the context of Feng Shui, 2025 is
Better year.
a better year. Ang ganda. Okay.
We have 2 spring, we call it in Feng Shui, Lapchun.
2 springs. And that's exciting because we look forward to spring, di ba?
Yeah.
Pag sinabi mong spring ay nakangiti ka. Blooming, the flowers are a bloom.
Cherry blossom.
Meron mo sang lugar, because I know you travel a lot, architect. One time, kami nila Bong, we went to Whistler. Ito po ay sa Canada, sa Vancouver. So, 12 months ho yan na may yelo. Doon ginanap isang beses ang Olympics. Pero nung kausap ko yung mga locals, kasi may mga Pinoy doon na doon na nakatira. Sabi ko, wow, this is a beautiful place. Parang araw-araw may yelo, etc. Pero hindi talaga ako nag-enjoy ng yelo kasi sobrang lamig, hindi ko talaga kaya. Pero I was surprised because they would say, alam niyo ho, napakaganda dito sa lugar na ito pag spring. Kasi nahahaluan daw, una lumalabas yung mga ilog. Kasi yung mga ilog doon nag-yelo eh. Oo, nagfo-flow yung water, tapos flowers bloom. So, when they talk about spring, parang beautiful, ganun.
Yes.
So, exactly. At ngayong taon po, sa Feng Shui, ang sinasabi ng architect, dalawa po ang ating spring.
One in the beginning and one in the end.
Beautiful. Okay. And by the way, architect, hindi pa natin nasasabi sa kanila, kailan po ang umpisa ng Chinese New Year?
Next week, January 29.
January 29 po ang simula ng Chinese New Year. Kung hindi po ako nagkakamali, it has been declared? Hindi naman. I'm sorry.
Hindi pa.
Hindi pa. Oo, kasi may mga nagsasabi sa amin na, pero kami nakatape po kami. Magsasabi na ako. Na holiday. Oo, yung Chinese New Year. Para mabigyan ng pagkakataon yung aming staff to celebrate the Chinese New Year. Okay. So mula sa Flying Stars,
So from Flying Star, we superimpose this Flying Star to the 12 animal sign.
Ayun.
So ito yung 12 animal sign. So these are somehow related, these 3 charts.
Paano?
No? So ito isusuperimpose mo, Kuya Boy, dun sa 12 animal sign. And it turned out to be here. So the pinaka-north is the rat. So pinaka-east is the rabbit. Pinaka-south is the horse. And pinaka-west is the rooster.
Okay.
So, wherever here, kung saan yung negative star mo, maapektuhan yung animal sign. That's how it goes.
Okay. Halimbawa, subukan natin. Ikaw, Almira, ano ang para lang may application? Anong animal sign mo?
Sheep po, sir.
Sheep.
Nasaan siya?
Nandito siya.
Kung sheep ka, nandito ka. So, which means,
Meron siyang big auspicious.
okay,
Meron siyang yearly conflict.
maganda yung taon ng mga sheep.
Oo. Consider maganda. There won't be a perfect na parang
Of course.
everything is good,
Yes.
di ba? Pero dominantly good ang sheep.
Okay.
But the best sign this year, Kuya Boy, are
Yes.
the rooster.
Dahil nandito ang rooster.
Nandito. Oo. Nandito yung rooster.
Andito bang rooster or is it a
Ay,
rabbit?
sorry. Rooster is that side.
Okay.
And rabbit is also good. Dragon, snake. Ang the best is the horse. Look at the horse. Meron siyang 3 auspicious stars, kuya.
Ang horse.
So,
Si Bong ba?
Bong is horse. So we're
Horse.
looking to...
Kailangan kumapit ako ngayon kay Bong ngayong taon. Oo. O kumusta ang dog?
Dog, medyo konti. Here. Kasi
Here.
may yearly conflict.
Okay, anong ibig sabihin niya?
Yearly conflict
Yung mga
kasi-
dogs, makinig po tayo.
Yearly conflict kasi lumilipad yung stars na yun eh. It so happened lumipad sa dog and boar. side. So we have to be a bit careful
Okay.
and we do some charity works or a lot of charity works. We go to churches more often, light candles, ganito. And we can do like in Home for the Aged o kaya Bahay Ampunan.
Architect, parati mong sinasabi yan na pag ang isang taon, halimbawa, ay hindi auspicious para sa isang animal sign. Like ngayong taon, sabi nga ni Architect, para sa mga people born in the year of the dog, katulad na natin, kung sino man ang dog, parati mong sinasabi, do charity. You know, you pray. Ano ang connection po doon sa, it's not a good year. You have to do more charity.
It's an equalizer, Kuya.
Oh.
So, you do good deeds para yung negative energy na pumapasok,
Repel.
to repel.
Okay. Isa-isa na natin, mabilisan lamang. Kasi I'm sure marami ang nag-aantay ng mga signs.
We go to that details, Kuya
Dito.
Mark.
O, dito tayo para mas... Oo, baka mabangga ka dyan, Donnie. Okay.
So we start with the rat.
Okay.
No? The general outlook for the rat is mentors needed to achieve goals.
Sandali, ang rat ay anong taon, more or less?
1960.
Okay.
1960.
Basta alam niyo po kung ano ho kayong, anong animal sign niyo ho.
Yeah.
So sa lahat ng mga ipinanganak po sa Year of the Rat, ito po yung prospects.
General outlook is the mentors needed to achieve goals. Not so bad, but you need mentors guidance to achieve more.
Okay. Kailangan may teachers ka.
Yes.
At kailangan makinig ka. Okay, sige.
Next is the ox, strengthen friendship and networking. So ox is also afflicted since mag-secret friend sila, so afflicted din siya. Then there is a misfortune star fly to number 5 and the tiger. So as you could see, this sector, the tiger and the ox share the same sector.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So lahat ng mga ox, yan po yung ating prospects for 2025. Okay.
For the tiger, you have to watch your back kasi madaming betrayal mangyayari.
Sino bang tiger sa inyo? Ikaw, Jam? Tiger ka. So, kailangan you have to be careful.
Yeah, we have to be extra careful sa dami ng scammers ngayon. We have to be extra careful.
That's what you mean by betrayal.
Yeah, betrayal.
Alright, mga panluloko. So, lahat ng... Anong month ka?
January po.
So, January. Oo. And exactly what year?
1998.
1998. So, that's... Okay.
Yes, I decipher it. He's a tiger.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we recommend this kind of cure. The 5 elements pagoda.
Okay.
Medyo challenging, we need this kind of cure.
Oo. Pampatulong. Doon ika nga sa enerhiya.
Yes.
The energy. Okay? Sige.
Then let's go to rabbit.
To people born in the year of the rabbit.
So the outlook is strong feng shui luck. So very lucky ang rabbit this year.
Ay. Sinong rabbit sa inyo?
Wala.
Ikaw.
Dragon.
So it's a very lucky year.
Lucky year for the rabbit because the number 9 star. Because starting last year, we moved to period number 9. So
Okay.
lahat na may 9, maswerte.
Wow. And that's my favorite number.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
so
a number of expansion.
it's a number of expansion.
Multiplication.
So kung ikay nasa negosyo, this is a good year for you to expand.
oo.
Ganda.
So the rabbit persons are very lucky this year.
Ano ba ang year ang rabbit?
1960... Basta, 65?
Oo nga, mga ano.
663.
87.
Ayun.
Ayan, kayo na po ang bahala ang mga ipinanganak sa Year of the Rabbit. Okay, let's go now to Donnie,
Yeah.
ang aking assistant. The Year of the
Year
Dragon.
of the Dragon. So, the House of Magic and Winning Luck. This year, ang dragon and snake share the same luck. With the combination of dragon and snake, they form the House of Magic.
Wow! Boyfriend mo ba House of Snake or House of Dragon?
Sir, single pa ako.
Single ka? Ay, I'm sorry. Akala ko may boyfriend ka na. Susumbong kita kay Jojo. Gagalitan ka. Sige ka. So, Year of the Dragon si Donnie.
Yeah. So, tingnan mo, Kuya Boy, they have the Victory Star number 1.
Right.
So these sectors belong to Southeast, which is the sector of your house. So you have Victory Star in front of your door.
At least, di ba? In front of my door is a victory star.
So claim it.
I will claim it. I will embrace it. So ang snake, ganun din.
Ganun din.
Lucky
Kasi they
star.
fall on the same sector. They
Tama.
share the Victory Star number 1. So
Oh.
Lucky Stars and support of Tai Sui.
Okay, sige.
Yes.
So, ayun, sa mga kaibigan ho natin who were born dragons and snakes, it's your year.
It's your year.
Pero hindi kinakailangan na nakaupo lamang at nag-aantay, di ba?
Kailangan kumilos tayo.
Kumilos ka rin,
Yes.
di ba? Para maging mas lalong auspicious sa inyong taon. Oh, Donnie, it's your year. Okay? Isa kang dragon. Okay, let's go to
Let's
the
go
horse.
through the horse. The
Si Bong
horse
ang partner
is
ko po. Si Bong ang
one
partner ko po ay...
horse.
Tama ba ako?
Yes.
Okay,
Bong is,
okay.
horse.
Horse, okay.
A horse sign is the luckiest this year because he has 3 auspicious stars.
Galing naman.
Jackpot siya. 3 auspicious stars.
So halimbawa hindi auspicious para sa akin, pwede ba ako kumapit kay Bong?
Yes, pwede. You can share the energy from your partner.
Tawagan mo nga at umuwi na. Oo. Ay, ang galing.
Sir,
Okay.
sila, the sky is the limit this year.
Wow! Di ba? Okay, kayo ni Sir Bong mo, pwede kayong ang swerte, no? Dragon at saka horse.
Yeah.
Oo.
Next is the sheep and the monkey. For the sheep, the outlook is strong wealth but needs help. And for the monkey, it's a heaven luck with strong lungta. Lungta is the inner well-being.
Okay.
When your inner well-being is good, you attract so much positive energy. You attract success, you attract luck, you attract good health.
Okay.
So it's a good sign for both of them because they share the same sector in this one.
Okay. So
Southwest.
ito ay, uulitin natin, sino bang mga sheep?
Almira.
Almira sheep, ha? Ay, ang galing.
Strong wealth.
Oo,
Needs
strong
help.
wealth but needs
Help.
help. Anong ibig sabihin ng kailangan ng tulong?
She needs you.
Ang maganda naman talaga dyan ay nobody does it alone in this life.
Yes.
Kailangan meron
No
ka
man
talaga-
is an island.
No. You have to do it with someone. Samantala, ang monkey ay
Heaven luck with
Heaven
strong
luck.
lungta. So,
Okay.
yung well-being niya is very good.
gusto ko yung lungta.
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 It's like sweeter.
We're talking about something that's inside, internal, innate. Siguro dito yung kailangan yung mental health mo ay kalusugan, your attitude, your behavior, di ba? Yung
Very strong sila this year, yung mga monkey persons.
ganda. Monkey ka, man?
Yes
po. Ay, ang aming pamangkin sila ay monkey. Talagang napunta sa iyo ang camera. Pakita mo rin si Almira. Siya ang, sheep. Tapos, si Jam, a year of
Tiger po.
ang dragon. Ayan. Okay. Tuloy tayo ngayon sa ito
Rooster.
na. Rooster.
The lucky and good relationship. Swerte din ang rooster this year.
Galing. This is
Last
relatively a
year
good
is not so good, but this year is very good.
Very
for
good.
the rooster.
Okay. Para sa mga kaibigan nating roosters, is a good year. Okay.
Let's go to the
Ang mga dogs, kami yan.
Ang outlook is avoid confrontations.
Avoid.
Confrontations.
Kailangan may pangontra ako dyan. Kasi this might be a year of confrontation. Oo. Okay.
So, stay safe. You can draw your energy from Kuya Bong naman eh.
Oo, kasi ang allied, ang
Allied
allies
is
ko,
tiger.
who's tiger?
Tiger.
Oh, yeah, sa'yo.
Both of us.
Yeah.
And
Tiger
Bong is
at saka
horse.
Bong is horse, which is the best this year, di ba?
Triple star.
Triple star. Wala ba ba? Parang dumating na yata. Kailangan, sige. So,
And the last-
sa mga kaibigan natin na Tigers, pakaswerte nyo naman. This is your year. 2025 is your year. Okay, and the last is,
The boar. Each year, there's a conflict animals. For this year, medyo
challenging sa board. Kasi straight confrontation from the snake.
Oh.
So kailangan extra ingat ang mga boar sign people.
Anong years ang bore? Sige, i-research nyo na lang po kung, sige nga, Donnie, kung ano ang bore. So, ito yung kalaban ng snake ngayong taon.
Yes, kuya.
So, pag kalaban ka, kailangan
Medyo
extra careful.
Extra careful.
Anong mga years, Ryan? Kung makita.
1947, 59, 71, 83, 95, 2007, and 2019.
Okay, ayan po.
And for the outlook, look at there, anger aggravates problems. So,
Dapat.
chill lang, chill.
Oo, wag masyado. Nagagalit ka
Seryoso.
agad.
Kalma lang.
Kailangan nagbibilang, kalma lamang hanggat maaari. Yan po ang paalala para sa ating mga kaibigan na boars for the year 2025. Okay. Pagkatapos yan,
Then
architects,
let's go to the auspicious plants. So, dahil wood snake, it's a wood year, it's blooming. So, we want to tell people what kind of plants they should have in front of their house and what plants should they avoid. Kasi yung plants nag-attract ng positive energy o nag-attract ng negative energy.
Galing.
So, for this year,
Sandali, bago umpisa ho namin,
Yes.
dun sa mga kapapasok pa lamang po, kayo'y nanonood sa aming Feng Shui private reading ni Architect Kakwen. Ginagawa po namin ito taon-taon. Pasalamatan natin si Architect Kakwen who always finds time to be with us. Parati kong sinasabi, it's nice to be mentored, it's nice to be guided, ika nga. Kaya ginagawa ho natin ito. Maraming salamat. Architect, let's go back to the auspicious plants and trees.
The
Oo.
auspicious plants and trees in front of your house, sa front of your house, are these the evergreen plants, the bamboo, citrus plants, pomegranate plants, dwarf coconut trees, areca palm, and jade plants. Ang jade plants, Kuya Boy, is usually favorite ng mga feng shui master.
Ito. Saan ilalagay? Sa harap ng bahay?
Iharap ng bahay.
Pwede sa harap ng doors o sa labas?
Yes, yes.
Oo.
To attract positive energy.
Saan ba mabibili ito?
Sa mga,
mga
meron naman.
sa
Yes.
plant stores, no?
oo.
So jade plants, huwag yung kalilimutan. And architect, uma-apply po ito sa lahat.
Yeah,
This year
applies
ito.
to everything.
Okay, alright.
Oo.
Sige.
And papansin niyo, Kuya Boy, these three are the fruit-bearing. So, madalas ang ginagawa natin yung fruit-bearing trees kasi mas auspicious.
So we're talking about citrus.
Citrus.
So lahat yung mga oranges,
Yes.
lemon,
Lemon.
okay, calamansi.
Oo.
Pwede yun?
Pwede rin.
Okay. Tapos pagdating dito,
Pomegranate.
oo, pomegranate, ay,
Dwarf.
meron tayo nito di ba? Oo, basta, yun ba yan? At saka the dwarf coconut trees.
And the inauspicious plants and trees, ang iiwasan natin, the willow tree.
The willow, ito yung lalaki, no? Do we have that in the Philippines? Parang wala naman yata. Meron ba tayo?
Meron sa
may,
Burnham Park.
oo, tama. Oo, may willow tree. Okay.
And the mulberry trees, the ferns, the cactus. Cactus kasi, Kuya Boy, may tinik. So, ayaw natin yung matinik na halaman.
Oo, dahil matinik yan
Especially
sa puso. Oo.
inside the house. We want to avoid those matinik na
Alright,
plants.
okay.
And the cypress trees, bodhi trees, isa ficus, and the cotton trees. So, kung maaari, iwasan natin ito.
So ito po yung mga iiwasan. Ito po yung mga auspicious.
Yes.
Ipakita natin sa kanila, Isa-isahin natin yung mga auspicious. Ulitin lang natin. Yan.
Evergreen,
Oo.
bamboo, citrus, pomegranate, dwarf coconut trees, areca palm, the jade plants.
Ito po yung
Auspicious.
magaganda para sa 2025. Ang sabi ni architect, paborito ng mga feng shui masters
Jade
ay ang
plant.
jade plants. Ito po, nakikita ko to Oo, okay. Ang hindi naman inauspicious plants, ito po yung
Which we
willow.
should avoid, the willow, the mulberry, the fern, the cactus, cypress, and bodhi and cotton trees.
Ayan. Okay. Itong planta ito, architect, ano ito?
Hiniram ko lang sa gaya mo.
Pero ano ito? Is that good or bad? Okay lang.
Okay naman siya.
Okay lang.
Oo.
Oo.
Hindi siya matinik eh.
Hindi siya matinig. Yung mga iba doon okay naman. Kasi lilipat ko doon sa harap, doon sa may garahe, kung ano. Okay, kasi last year naalala ko, kaya nagkaroon ako ng aquarium dahil we needed water. Oo. Ngayon hindi.
Hindi.
Oo.
We need metal this year.
We need metal. Tama.
So
Kasi
we can wear metals, we can display mass sculpture na metal.
Okay.
So it attracts positive energy.
Maganda yon. Okay. So, klaro na. Kayo ba'y may mga katanungan? Tayo ba'y nagkakaintindihan? Oo.
Question din po dito ay
Okay.
yung sa mga yung hindi masyadong mapalad this year or yung tulad ng tigers, dogs. Sabi niyo kakuen po magandang pang-kontra ito.
This one?
Yes
yeah,
po.
The 5
Where can we get it po?
You can get in those Binondo stores.
Oo. Sa Binondo. Okay. So, ayan. Okay. Architect mula dyan, may nais ka pang idagdag?
Wala na. The one I want to introduce this year
Okay.
is the making of wealth base, Kuya.
Yan ang hindi natin nagagawa. Oo.
Yes.
Sige, architect.
Yes.
Dito, wealth base. Ito
Since-
po ay dinala ni architect.
So, I teach you, Kuya Boyd, how to do the wealth vase.
Okay, alright.
First, you buy a vase with a cover. Na may cover. No? So, big enough, then you cleanse it with soap and water as dried. I-incenso nyo para matanggal yung negative energy. So, these are cleansed already with incense stick. Then we start, Kuya Boy, by putting the rich man soil.
Okay. Pero bago yan, hindi kinakailangan mamahalin yung vase.
Hindi naman.
Oo.
Kailangan lang may takip.
May takip. Pero pwede siyang, halimbawa, clay, jar. O mas maganda yung...
Mas maganda porcelain.
Porcelain.
Kasi para hindi siya sisinaw. Saka yung moisture hindi din papasok.
Okay, so porcelain, mas maganda, sabi ni Architect Kakwen. Okay. At importante na may takip.
Yes, kuya.
Ang size, dapat ganito.
There are big, there are small, but I prefer the big one para mas maswerte tayo.
Okay. Alright.
The bigger, the better.
So, ang unang step
We
ay...
put the Richmond soil. The Richmond soil, we get it from our friend. Kailangan hingi natin. Hindi tayo pwede kumuha na walang paalam. So, ganon.
Nung, sorry po. Nung sabi ni Architect Kakwen, kailangan daw ng lupa, ng soil, mula sa bahay or mula sa property, di ba, ng isang kaibigang mayaman. Sabi ko, ano kaya, sabi ng isang friend, di ba kilala mo yung may-ari ng ganitong mall? Pwede ba doon na lang halimbawa sa may SM, halimbawa, o may galeriya, gano'n. Sabi ko, hindi, kailangan magpaalam ka.
Kailangan magpaalam.
Kailangan magpaalam ka para swerte. Ikukuha ka lang doon ng lupa, hindi pwede. It has to be with the permission of the
Yes,
person.
yeah.
Pwede ko ba sabihin kung saan ang galing ito?
Pwede,
naman.
pwede.
Oo. Alam niyo po ako, old friend talaga, isa sa pinakamabait na kaibigan ko talaga na personal, na, I don't know how to say this, pero hindi ko malilimutan na kaibigan talaga ng pamilya nung pumanaw ang nanay. She was present. She's always supportive of everything that I do. She's very present in my life. Hindi lamang sa mga may pagkakataon. But nung isang araw, nag-iisip ako, sino kayang kaibigan ang tatawagan ko para makahingi ako ng soil? So, I just followed my instinct. Sabi ko sa telepono ko, tinawagan ko po ang kaibigan ko, si Susan ko. Sila po ang may-ari ng Pure Gold at saka ng SNR. At because at one point in my life, I endorsed Pure Gold at saka naging kaibigan ko talaga silang mag-asawa, lalo na si Susan, na
Very decent.
very beautiful human being. Ito yung sinasabi natin na napaka-buti inside and out na tao. Kaya siyang natawagan ko, sabi ko, Susan, konting paliwanag lang. So pinaliwanag ko na kami ni Architect Kakwen ay ifufunksyon namin ang bahay. Sabi, pahingi naman ako ng, siguro nung umpisa yan, bakit kaya soil? But you know, she said, I no problem. She had this brought to my house, kasama po ang tikoy. Every Christmas yan, may okasyon man o wala. She's such a beautiful person. So, humingi po ako ng soil mula kina Susan. Ito po ang ating ilalagay ngayon dito sa wealth vase. Okay?
So we're creating a wealth vase of period 9.
Of period 9. Sandali
put it
ha?
inside.
Paano kaya para walang malaglag?
Yan.
Oo. Yan. Halatang architect talaga si architect. Hindi ko alam yun.
Ganun lang pala.
Ganun lang pala. Okay. So nakapaloob na po ang
Rich
soil.
man's soil.
Rich man's soil.
So next move, kuya.
Sandali ha, architect. Meron lang akong kasi importante na meron tayo mga kakilala. Hindi naman importante. Lahat tayo may kakilalang ano yun, nakaka-angat, yung mga people who work hard, people who are wealthy. Isang beses kami ni Chris, basta we asked for money na pinapirmahan namin. So, kumpleto ako niyan. Meron ako galing kay Susan, kay Tessie Coson, who's also a friend.
That's very nice.
That's good.
That's good.
Halos lahat sila. The wealthiest people in this country, parang binigyan kami ng, na I still keep the money to this day.
That's positive energy.
Okay, kaya pala, it was Chris who gave me the idea. So meron parang tig 1,000, binigyan kami, hindi pala binigyan, nang hingi ako, nang hingi kami.
Pwede yun.
Oo, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, halos lahat sila, pag pinag-uusapan natin yung mga top 10 richest people in the Philippines, nahingan ho namin yan. So maganda pala yun.
Maganda yun, Kuya.
Okay, so, oo. So,
After
andyan
the
yung soy.
by the way, we mark this jar, may F nakalagay front, no? Kasi later I explain why there
Okay,
should be marked.
okay.
No? Next move, we put the this worship paper para as base, no? You put it inside, Kuya Boy.
Lahat ganon.
Oo.
Okay, if ganon.
Yes,
Okay.
sa base na.
Sa vase. O, nakita nyo naman. Okay, so, maano ho ito? Swerte. Oo.
Then, we add these 5 kinds of seeds. This symbolizes 5 kinds of food. So we put it,
Okay.
you don't have to open, you put it inside.
So, mga seeds, mga ano ito? Ito'y
Munggo.
munggo. Okay. Gusto ko yung tunog ng ano ngayon, oh. Di ba? Ito naman po ay 5 kinds of seeds.
This is dates.
Oh, representing
Yes,
ano ito, architect?
Food. Prosperity food.
Prosperity food.
5 kinds of seeds.
Ngayon, ang tanong nila, kahit anong seeds ba? Okay? Or kailangan, kahit anong seeds ay pwede.
Grow. No?
So, dun sa mga kapapasok pa lamang po ay we are, sa Architect Kakwen po, is showing us how to create a wealth vase. Sabi ng mga friends, wealth vase. Okay?
Vase. Then here, Kuya Boy, we prepared the 9 kinds of currency. It's period 9. So we put it in a red envelope to be put inside.
Ito yung inihanda ni Bong.
Yes, yes.
Alam mo, napakaswerte ng Bobong. Nako, oo. Mamahalin kita ng husto ngayong taong ito, pero pagkatapos ng taong ito, bahala din siya. Okay? Si Bong po ang naghanda nito. So, ito'y Singapore dollar.
Yeah.
Okay, wala namang requirement na halaga ito, di ba?
Wala naman.
So, ilalagay din po ito.
Yes, one by
Okay.
The New York.
Tapos,
Ay,
ito'y
Taiwan. Taiwan dollar.
Taiwan dollars.
US dollar.
Ito US dollar.
That's British pound.
Pound.
That's Vietnamese dong.
Vietnamese dong. Malaysian ringgit.
Ringgit.
Okay. South Korean
Won.
Hong Kong dollar, and then the Thai
Thai
baht.
baht.
So siyam yan.
Yes, Kuya.
Okay.
And after the ang pao and the 9 kinds of currency, we put this kind of gold ingots and the old Chinese money.
Gold ingots ang tawag dito.
Yeah.
Ito-
Symbolize prosperity, Chinese money.
Oo, ilalagay din lahat ito doon.
Yes, Kuya.
Architect. Okay. Again, doon sa mga nanonood, ito po ang paggawa ng wealth vase.
Quantity yan.
Kahit ilan?
Kahit ilan.
Kahit ilan, oo. So walang bilang.
Oo.
Oo. Yan po ang paggawa ng wealth vase
For period 9.
for period 9. Importante po yun.
So habang ginagawa natin, Kuya, if you can chant prayers,
Oo.
para yung prayers, good energy will go into the vase.
Okay. Anong, ano yun?
You can chant Om Mani Padme Hum or the
Om
Catholic.
Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay.
Then,
Anong ibig sabihin ng Basta it's a prayer.
it's a Tibetan prayer.
It's a Tibetan prayer.
For peace
Okay.
and love.
Okay, for peace and love. Okay.
Next, we put the precious stones.
Ito
Those
yung
are
mga
precious stones.
precious stones.
we
So,
can-
ito naman dun sa mga gustong gumawa, ano mga ano mga
Maraming
precious stones?
klaseng
Marami.
precious
But you can
stones.
just choose 9.
Yeah,
Okay. Precious stones naman ho tayo.
Put it inside. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani. Ito,
And the yellow jade,
the yellow jade.
9 pieces.
Saan ito mga nakukuha, nabibili, architect?
Sa Ongpin.
Ongpin,
And
ha?
sometimes it's from abroad, from Malaysia.
Abroad, oo. Money Padme Hum. Okay, pagkatapos niyan,
And we
architect,
put the laughing Buddha.
the laughing Buddha,
Since this is the front, we want it face outward.
ito nakaganon.
Ah,
Okay, we put the laughing
The
Buddha.
laughing Buddha para laging laughing, laging
Yes,
masaya.
laging masaya. Okay.
And that is Jambala, Kuya Boy.
Iharap natin, Shambhala ito.
That's the God of abundance.
Wow, boy, abunda. This is a God of abundance. Saan natin ilalagay? Jambala.
Sa gitna din kuya,
Sa gitna.
facing outside. This
Lahat
front.
sila facing outside.
Then we
Okay.
put the Rui, the symbol of power.
Oo, dito naman siya.
The abacus.
Okay, the abacus para pambilang sa pera.
And the last but not the least, the 3 coins. The
Three
lucky
coins.
coins.
Okay.
To lock it. Now we are ready to seal the vase. And we put the epoxy sa front, kuya.
Okay. So hindi siya kinakailangan punong-punong-puno.
Hindi naman.
Mani Padme Mani Padme Tama ho ba yan? Mani Padme Mani Padme Mani Padme Mani Padme Mani Padme sana maging prosperous, maging healthy tayong lahat.
In the year of the
And the
wood snake.
year of the wood snake 2025. Om
You
Mani.
can seal it.
And now, pagkatapos natin lagyan ng
Epoxy.
epoxy, akin na,
Yeah.
para ibigay ko na kilani.
Yes.
We will have to seal this
Seal it
now
That's it.
para nakalock na po yung ating wealth.
Yes.
Ayan.
Very nice. So
This is our
now
wealth
this wealth vase
Okay.
will be kept in a private place in your bedroom, the best,
Okay.
and with your best facing direction. And the best facing direction is in that chart. For the dog, you have to put
Northwest.
it northwest.
Mamaya, hanapin natin ang northwest doon sa ating kwarto.
Yes.
Okay, so next what do we do?
That's wrap up our event for this
Okay.
year.
Alright.
Our year of wood. snake.
Ganda, no? So, pero lagyan mo ng mga pangontra sa bahay.
Another day kasi
That's
gabi
another
na.
day.
I come
okay.
back for that.
Of course. So ito ihahanap po namin ng magandang lugar. Pero maraming salamat po, Architect. Pero dito sa ating mga kaibigan, bakit natin ito ginagawa? Doon sa mga nagsasabi, Architect, boy, hindi ba yan labag sa iyong pagiging Christian, pagiging Katoliko? Ano ang sagot natin dyan?
Actually, Feng Shui is not a religion.
It is not.
It's not a religion. So even Catholic, even Christian, you can practice Feng Shui.
Okay, kasi like you're very religious.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm a Catholic.
You are a Catholic. I am a
So,
Catholic.
you tap the positive energy to have a better life.
Oo.
So it's for everyone.
Ako naman, ang take ko ho doon ay walang relihiyon po yung paggalang sa natural flow of things.
Yes.
Kaya, di ba, ikaw ang nagpaliwanag sa akin isang beses na bakit yung pintuan dito ay sinasabi ng Feng Shui, bawal may pintuan dito? Kasi, totoo nga naman, pag may mga bata kang naglalaro at tuloy-tuloy yan or whatever, it's dangerous.
Accident prone.
So, para sa akin, Feng Shui honors, celebrates, and respects the natural order of the universe.
Yes, good.
Yun lang naman yun.
Whatever makes you comfortable, do it.
Right. Oo. Ang importante lamang ay we all want peace, we all want joy, we want harmony, prosperity, at kung ano at saka the best thing pa, alam mo, Architect, na nakukuha ko, walang kapalit po yung kabutihan ng loob.
Yes.
That's why I like it when you say, do charity, help others, because that gives you good energy.
That's why we are sharing how to create a wealth base. We
Right.
want everybody to be prosperous also and happy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Architect, maraming salamat. Last message na lamang para sa ating mga kaibigan.
Kung Hui Fat Choi, looking forward to a better year in 2025. Happy Year of Wood Snake.
Right. Ako naman po ay looking forward with so much hope, love, and humility itong taon na ito. Kakapit ako, Kibong, na horse. And I will do the best I can. And I will be the best of who I am. And the best in all that I do. It's not a perfect life, pero isang dasal na sana'y maging mabuti ako sa kapwa, and vice versa. And a prayer that this world becomes a lot kinder in 2025. Sa lahat ng ating pinagdaanan, from the pandemic to the past years, if only we can be kinder to each other. Diba? If only we can be kinder. And if we can only continue to make our parents, nanay, tatay, proud, and don't forget to be grateful, to say thank you. Ang sinasabi ko ngayon, architect, just para lang mag-wrap up ito, gumawa tayo ng isang mabuting bagay bawat araw. Just one good thing. And that one good thing can be a hello, can be I love you, Nay. Just one good thing a day and make this world a better place. Architect, maraming salamat. Maraming salamat. Goodbye for now. We will see you again. Hi, people of the Philippines and people of the world. Hit the button below and you will be subscribing to the Boy Abunda Talk channel on YouTube. Let's keep talking. Kaibigan, tuloy ang usap.